Alright, so I found myself this week in San Juan in beautiful Puerto Rico. I was lucky enough to be speaking at a conference here yesterday. And after the conference, this guy came up to me and we were having a discussion about Monica Puig, who was their first ever Puerto Rican Olympic gold medalist. And that, in the discussion, it made me realize that I actually have Olympic aspirations of my own. Don't get me wrong, I'm never going to be there as an athlete, but maybe I need to give you a bit of backstory. When I was a kid, I always wanted a Porsche. I figured that was the upper echelon of success. That was how you knew you'd rise. And so when I finally was able to afford one, I felt great. I felt on top of the world. But the bubble bursts quickly. It was about 10 months later, I was driving up the road on my way to work and I was kind of feeling great about myself. And the guy who pulled up next to me was in a Ferrari. And I realized that no matter how wealthy I was, there was always somebody wealthier. What the penny dropped that day for me was this, that in the Olympics of being wealthy, I wouldn't even make a club team. In the Olympics of being wealthy, I had no chance of representing South Africa. So it got me thinking, first of all, I sold the Porsche straight away. I had it for 10 months. But it got me thinking, what could I get into the Olympics with? What is it that I have that could take me to the Olympics? And I realized that in presentation theory, not as a speaker, but as a presentation theorist, with what I've learned at Missing Link in the last 20 years, I think I got a shot. In fact, I would definitely back myself in the South African team, but I believe more importantly that I would be able to get a podium on the world stage. Hell, I'd back myself for gold. Now I think this is something worth thinking about. What would get you to the Olympics? And if there isn't anything, what in your sphere could get you there? I think everyone should be trying to get to the Olympics at something. So give it a bash, give it some thought. What would take you there? If there's nothing, find it. Go for gold. Peace.